Look at this flower. It's dead. It's my poinsettia. It's like, it's dead. It looks awful. For the life of me, I cannot keep plants alive. I've tried so many times, and I just cannot keep plants alive. Although, it definitely needs watering. No, actually, it doesn't feel dry, but look at all these leaves that's coming up. I don't know what to do. I'm terrible at keeping plants alive, I swear. It's got a little thing in here. What does this say? Room temperature. Doesn't help much. But yeah, I've got 2 of these and they're dead. They're both dead. They were so pretty when I got them. I mean, to be fair, they lasted, like I got 2 of these, they lasted like 2 weeks. So that's better than what they usually do for me. I need to get some cactuses because I think I can keep those alive. If I can't keep those alive, then I'm hopeless. That's just it. I'm hopeless. Okay, it's been 5 minutes. And I'm back already. Plus, I have a smoker's cough, like a smoker's laugh, but I don't actually smoke, so yeah. I always get a cough in the winter. It's not COVID, don't worry. I always cough all year long, but in the winter it's always worse. And it's starting to become winter, so I'm coughing. And when I laugh, sometimes it sounds like a smoker's laugh. But anyways, hello. My mom was the same way. Yeah. Anyways, let's move the camera again, because, you know, we have to do that, because I'm Cheryl. Welcome back. It's been 5 minutes since last I talked to you. I don't even know if this video is actually going to go up, because I was planning on just pausing the video in between talking, but when I did that, it actually deleted it. So, I don't know. It didn't delete it, it stopped it. So I'm hoping to be able to edit these together and make a video, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll keep recording just in case. So if you're watching this, it worked. Okay, so I realized after I stopped the video and went and took my insulin that I hadn't talked to you about what other books I want to read today and tomorrow in this little 24-hour readathon. So I'm starting it probably around 7 instead of 6:30, and it's going to go until 7 tomorrow night. So this is the other book. So I'm going to be wanting to finish this book tonight, Jingle All the Way by Debbie Macomber. And then I started this book, and I'm loving it so far. It's going very fast, and I think it'll be a quick read. And that is The End of Her by Sherry Lapena, or Lapena. I've heard it pronounced both ways. Lapena. I've heard it's pronounced Lapena and Lapena, so I'm not sure how to pronounce it. But The End of Her, it is so good. So Sherry Lapena writes suspense novels, and she comes out with a new one every winter, and I'm so excited to read this one. I started it a couple nights ago, and I read 10 chapters in like an hour and a half or so, so I'm really enjoying it. It's really good. Can't really say much because it's spoiler territory, so you kind of want to. I like to go in suspense without knowing much. So there's a murder. Well, we don't know if it's a murder yet. So yeah, it's interesting. I'm really loving it. I love this cover. It looks kind of spooky. The End of Her. Ooh. It looks good. She's sitting on a bench. Looks like she's wearing a jail. No, it's a coat. I'm intrigued anyways. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm on chapter... What page am I on? I am on chapter 10. I was right. I'm on page 56. So there's 328 pages. So 328 pages. I'm really enjoying this. I want to read this tomorrow. Maybe even tonight some. But I have to finish this for tomorrow because it's due at the library tomorrow. Although I don't think I'll be able to get to the library till Wednesday. So if it takes a little bit longer, that's okay. I'll be overdue one day, but that's fine. It's only like 25 cents or whatever. So yeah, I'm excited to read it. That's that. Okay, so what time is it? It is 6:46. I think I'm going to get ready. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to wash my face and kind of get ready for bed, get all snuggled in my PJs, and then wait for 7 o'clock. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, I can't turn this off. There we go. Okay, bye. Future Editing Cheryl here. I just thought I'd pop in and let you know I did record a video, a clip where I was where it was the next day, which is Tuesday, December 1st. The morning clip, I opened my 24 days of tea. I opened the first day, and I don't remember what else I talked about. I talked about writing. I did do some writing the night before, and I hit 15,000 for Nano instead of the 50,000, but I'm very happy with that. And so I'm just going to let you go on. So we're in the next day now, in the next few clips. Hi. So it's 10 after 7 and I haven't started reading yet. I ended up brushing my hair and letting it down. I usually wear it in a ponytail. And then sometimes I put a fake ponytail on. But this time I just let it down and it looks pretty good, I think. I don't have thick hair. I used to have gorgeous, thick, curly hair. And then I went in the hospital with kidney problems. And I don't know if it was the trauma or if it had anything to do with my kidneys, but I lost a lot of my hair during that time. So now it's really thin and it's gross. It's not what I'm used to. Like, I'm starting to get used to having thin hair, but I used to have gorgeous thick hair, and now it's like... And when it grows, I love long hair. This is a bit of a tangent, I'm sorry. I love long hair, but when my hair grows right now, past this length, it looks really stringy and it looks awful. So I've been cutting it, but I'm going to have to get a real haircut soon. I've been cutting it myself and it's not the best job. Anyways, the reason why I'm on is I just want to tell you about my evening care routine. So if you're interested, you know I'm an Avon girl. I love Avon. I do live in Canada, so I order from Avon.ca, except I do have an Avon girl. She's my friend. So, an Avon dealer, and I used to deal in Avon as well, so I know the products pretty well. And I recently found these two things that I've been really enjoying. If you've been watching my videos for quite a while, you will know that the end of last year and the beginning of this year, I had bumps all over my face. And a lot of you said you couldn't see them, but they were there. There were a lot of bumps on my face. I found out it was because of another makeup routine that I was doing. It was a cleanser, and it was supposed to be non-allergenic, and it was supposed to be good for your skin. And every time I stopped using it, it cleared up, but then I would start using it again because I would think I needed it, and it would start getting worse again. So I went back on Avon, and I talked to my Avon dealer, who's my friend, and I asked her what is the best cleanser or face cream to use on sensitive skin. She recommended Skin Invincible, a new Skin Invincible. Oh, that's all glare. Whoop! It's all glary, I can't show it. Anyways, it's Skin Invincible. I don't know how I can show it. Oh, that's why. I had it turned. Skin Invincible, there we go. It's a blue bottle, a blue jar, and it is wonderful. So this is for your face. It is for it's a deep recovery cream, and I love it. It makes your skin feel so soft. It took the bumps away totally. I don't get the bumps anymore. I get them once in a while, but only if I haven't used this for like a couple weeks. But if I use it every night or every second night, the bumps don't come. And my doctor said they were just from sensitive skin, and it's just not acne, but the other word. Can't think of the other word, but it's basically just sensitive skin, and if you have sensitive skin, you get little bumps and rashes and stuff. This is the cream. You only need a little bit, but I lather it on, so I love the feeling of it. So I use this every night or every second night. Keeps my skin feeling good and looking good. And then I also got a new Platinum Firm and Sculpt. So that's what this is. It's a purple jar. And it is cream for your neck and chest. And I use it on just right here. Down on my throat and onto my chest. Of course, if you're a woman, well, even if you're not a woman, you're not supposed to put it on your nipples. But I use it on my chest and on my neck and my throat. And it just makes it feel so good. And I really believe it does firm and sculpt it. I think it looks much better after using it for 2 or 3 weeks. I've been using this for about 2 months now, and my skin looks so much better. And I just think it looks great. So I am a lifelong fan of Avon. I went away from it for a while, but I'm back, and yeah, I'm loving it. So I just want to show you that. That's what I do every night. I try to do it every night. I wash my face every night, of course, but I usually just use normal soap. But this just feels so good. Oh, I love it. And I really think my skin looks so much better. So, just, I'm not sponsored by Avon or in any way. I'm telling you, I love Avon. So now I'm finally going to read. Okay, bye. I'll talk to you guys later. Hello, my friends. It is just past 8 o'clock, and I finished Debbie Maycomer's book, Jingle All the Way, and I thought I'd give you my thoughts on it. So I thought we'd go across the call pile spreadsheet. And, oh, my eyes itchy. The call pile spreadsheet is from G at Book Roast, and she made this whole spreadsheet that basically tells you what your star rating is. So I'm just going to put my computer to that page. You'll still see me, probably. I mean, I'm assuming you will. So, for character, which is the C, I gave 10. Because that's 5. I need 10. Because I really love the characters. Absolutely love them. I thought Asher was a wonderful man. And, I mean, he's like my new book boyfriend. I love him so much. And Everly was a great character, and her there's one scene in the book near the end where her family gets very defensive, and I love that scene because it's totally what my brothers would do, and my sister-in-laws, they would totally act the same way, and it was so funny. I loved it. I thought, that's a family for you. It was wonderful. It's a great family story about family as well. So, characters, I gave a 10. For A, which is atmosphere, I gave a 9. I thought the rainforest was a wonderful setting. I thought the place in Indiana, it wasn't Chicago, it was Indiana, was wonderful as well. Sorry. I thought, sorry again. I did enjoy the whole atmosphere, the whole setting. It was very, very cozy. The descriptions were really well done for the Amazon. It was just really fun. I liked the atmosphere, so I gave that a 9, I believe. And then for writing, I gave a 9. It wasn't perfect. I mean, I'm close to a 10 on that. I think maybe I'll change it to a 9.5. Because it was very close to a 10. I didn't think it was perfect, but I did enjoy it very much. So I'm giving it a 9.5, just changed it now. And for plot, I gave it an 8 because it's not... I had a hard time thinking about what I wanted to give it for plot. I think it was a really well done story. Thinking of changing it to a 9 because I really did enjoy the whole story, the idea of the story. Oh, I don't know. That might change my whole rating. I'm going to change that to a 9. I think the plot was really well done. It was a great story. Oh, I just clicked the wrong thing. I'm going to change that to a 9. Let's change that to a 9. I'm loading up something else, which I shouldn't have done. I did that by mistake. Oh, my computer's going wild. I'm doing a bunch of weird things. Okay, so we're going to change this. Oh, come on. What's going on now? My computer's acting really weird. Come on. I want to change it. Come on, computer. My computer's doing the weirdest things. It's not a very good computer. It's a laptop, and I bought it at Walmart, which is probably the first wrong thing I did. And it's just not working right. It won't let me change it. Oh, my goodness. Come on, computer, work. Come on. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, I'll change it in a minute. So then for intrigue, I gave it a 6.5 because there wasn't a lot of intrigue in it. There was a few moments where you're kind of like, what's going to happen? I think the best intrigue for the story was, are they going to get together or aren't they? There wasn't really any suspense or any like terror or anything. There was a couple scenes in the Amazon where it was kind of, you're a little nervous, but I think a 6.5 is good. And then for logic, I gave 10 because I think the crisis, like I mentioned before, the crisis and the actual romance, I think was very real. I think it's something that a lot of people deal with. So, maybe not the exact situation. How come this won't let me change it? I don't know why. I want to change my plot to 9, but it won't let me change it. My cursor key is not working right. Like, it won't. My gosh. There we go. Now I can change it. Okay. And then for enjoyment, I gave it a 9 because I did enjoy it very much. So that did change my score to a 5-star. It originally was a 4-star, but I changed it to a 5-star. So I did enjoy the book very much. It was a short read. It literally only took me about 4 hours, 3 hours probably to read it, 3 or 4 hours. So really enjoyed it. So Jingle All the Way by Debbie Macomber. Really enjoyed it. It ended up being a Christmas novel, but it does not happen all in the snow in a cold place. So just so you know that. Trigger warnings for this book. I mean, if the animals in Amazon bother you, like the snakes and stuff, there is a bit of mention of piranhas and snakes and things like that. So if that triggers you, that's about the only trigger I can think of. So it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, really enjoyed it. So now I'm going to make a cup of tea. I think I'm going to make, what kind am I going to make? I don't know. Maybe some pumpkin spice tea? I'm not sure. Actually, I want butterscotch tea. I think I'll try that. So I'm going to make that, and I will be starting to read Sherry Lapina's The End of Her, which I am on chapter 10. Really enjoying my night so far. It's only 8 o'clock or just past 8, so I'm really enjoying it so far. I think I'll go to sleep probably around 10. I get a little bit of sleep. So, yeah, I hope you're enjoying this vlog. I know this isn't much. It's just me sitting here talking about books, but hopefully you'll enjoy that. I can't really do anything else because I'm using, my goodness, I'm using my webcam, so I can't really show you making coffee or anything, but I will show you my tea once I make it. And starting tomorrow is the Advent. I got the 24-day Advent from Tea Advent. My throat is all croaky. The 24 days of tea from David's Tea, so I get to open my first one tomorrow, and I'm so excited for it. So, yeah. I also ordered some more tea. I've got so much tea, people. I should show you my tea collection someday. I've got tons of tea. I love it. I love tea. Never thought I'd ever say that. But I do. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi. So, I just had some depressing news. I mean, it's probably not depressing to you, but it is to me, so I thought I'd talk about it for a minute because I think other people are struggling with this. First of all, I have in my weekend is all booked mug. I've got some butterscotch chai tea from David's Tea. Can't see that, but it smells delicious. So, what I want to talk about, and I'm not crying, I'm just very upset, but I'm not crying, is losing weight, because I'm overweight. I'm not really ashamed to say how much I weigh. I'm over 250 pounds, so just say it that way. Under 300, over 250. And, how do I start this? With the medication I'm on, it's very hard to lose weight. Very difficult. Even my doctor says that. The last time I lost 30 pounds was when I went off my medication for 3 weeks, and I lost like 20 pounds in 1 week. And I was eating more than I'm eating now. And that alone frustrates me so much, because now I'm gaining weight again, and I'm just eating normally now, and I'm gaining weight. And I'm very frustrated, because... Okay, I can start crying. This is ridiculous. My doctor says that he knows I can do it. Oh my goodness, I'm crying. Can't believe this. My doctor says you've done it before, and I said yes. that was when I was off this pill, and the only other time I lost a bunch of weight is when I was eating literally a chicken breast a day, like a piece of chicken breast, like that big a day. And I refuse to live like that, you know? And I have an appointment with him on Thursday, and I have to tell him I've gained weight. And I'm very upset about that. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm crying. I'm so sorry. But I know that the struggle is real. I know other people go through this as well. And, I just feel like no matter what I do, I can't lose weight and keep it off. And every time I start to eat like a normal person, I gain weight. And it's really frustrating. I mean, yeah, I could lose weight if I ate chicken and one piece of chicken a day. Because that's what I was doing. And I was losing like 3 pounds a week. But anything more than that, if I had a cup of Diet Coke or if I had even water or anything, I would gain weight. And I would lose the weight. And my stomach has gotten bigger, which I really hate. I hate my stomach. I don't particularly hate my body. I don't like how unhealthy I am and how unhealthy I look. Oh my goodness, I was so happy a few minutes ago. Anyways, I'm hoping I can lose at least a pound before Thursday when I see my doctor, or I talk to my doctor, because he just has phone appointments. And, I mean, I've gained like 6 pounds since I talked to him last, and from then I'd gained 10 pounds. So, I mean, I know I had ice cream earlier. Probably shouldn't have done that. But I get really depressed and really frustrated with not losing weight just by doing the best I can. And I did really good for like 3 weeks. And all I did was gain. And I'm not losing anything on my body. Like, I'm not like gaining muscle and stuff and losing fat. I'm not doing that. I'm just not losing weight at all. And I mean, usually the first to thin down is my face, and it's looking bigger than usual. Like, it's not losing weight, so it's frustrating. I've been overweight all my life. And, I've been on this particular medication since I was 11. And since I was 12. And, it's been ever since then that I've gained all this weight, so I'm not blaming it at all on the medication. Of course, it does have something to do with me eating and my lack of exercise. I realize that, but I've been really trying the last 3 or 4 years, and it's just not working. I mean, I exercise as much as I can, but I also have arthritis, and I can't push it, so I feel like I'm disappointing my doctor. And he's a really good guy. He's a really good doctor, and he's taken me on when no other doctors would. He's looked into things that no other doctor would. He believed me when I told him things that other doctors have laughed at. He's never laughed at me. He's never told me I'm crazy like other doctors did. So I really want to impress him and make him proud of me, and it's stupid. I don't even know him, but I want to make him proud of me, and it's so stupid, I know. I don't even know this guy, he's just my doctor, but I just really want to be healthier. I want to look healthier, I want to feel healthier, but I can't live without that medication. When I went off the medication, it's my Tourette's med, and when I went off of it, It was horrible. I went nuts. I couldn't sleep because I was ticking every moment, like every second, and I just could not deal with it. I was going nuts, and so I know I can't live without it. But on the other hand, do I want to gain all this weight? I'm kind of mad that I went off of it for a while, because now I know I can lose that weight if I went off the med, and that frustrates me even more, because I know a lot of people don't go on that med because they know it will make them gain weight, and I didn't believe them, but now I totally do. So, anyways, I'm gonna go and read, because I need to relax. I'm so sorry about this. I hope you don't mind, and I'm praying for everyone who's struggling with their weight as well, whether they're underweight or overweight. We can do it. We'll make it. And you're beautiful and you're handsome no matter what. And it's not a matter of making myself look more beautiful or anything. It's just I want to look healthier. I want to be healthier. And I think if I was skinnier, a lot of my health problems would be a lot better and easily controlled. And I have to lose this weight. And I don't know how. I know that I'm supposed to eat veggies and, skinless chicken breasts and all that. And that's fine. But I can't afford it. I can't afford to buy veggies. They're too expensive. And, it's cheaper to buy Kraft dinner because I can afford that. And it's hard, like right now I've got some money coming in from the government until the end of December, so I'm able to buy meat and chicken, and when that goes away I won't be able to buy chicken. So anyways, thanks for listening, guys. I'll talk to you later, and hopefully I'll be a lot happier. See ya. Okay, so I read about 5 chapters, I think, on the end of her. I'm really into it, but I'm just not wanting to read a suspense novel right now. I like to read those at night, which is kind of dumb because then I get scared, but I really want to finish a middle grade today. I know I kind of go by what I feel like reading, and I'm a mood reader, so that's why I don't like doing TBRs, because I always go away from it. I never do my TBRs, so let me know if you want me to do TBRs on this channel and see if I can keep up with them. I don't know. I might do them come January, but let me know if you want me to do that. I want to read The Strangers. So I'm in the middle of so many books. It's ridiculous. I'm on page 164, chapter 26. This is Strangers by Margaret Peterson Haddix. It is A Greystone Secrets, the first book, and I'm loving it. Now, like I said, I'm not really into suspense, but this one is a mystery. But it's middle grade, so I thought maybe I'll try and finish this book. This is about 3 children who's comes home one day and sees their mom freaking out over a report on the computer about 3 kids that went missing, that have been kidnapped, and they find out those kids have the exact same name and the exact same birth date as these 3 kids, and the mother starts acting weird, and then she disappears, and they have to find out where she is. It's so good. It's so atmospheric. I don't know where it's going to go. I think I may have an idea of what's happening, but I'm not even sure yet. So I want to finish reading this today, so that's what I'm going to do. The rings I'm wearing today are my pink one, which is one of my favorites, and this black and white one. Both are from Avon again, so I get most of my rings are from Avon. I think all of them but one is, so I love wearing rings, and yeah, so Avon is wonderful. I love Avon. I've talked about it all the time, but okay, I'm going to start reading. because I want to read this and I want to finish it. And there are, let's see, oh, look at the end pages. Those are so pretty. I want to see what it's like underneath on the naked book, but it's like taped in because it's a library book, so you can't, but the end pages are cute. Okay, so how many pages are in this? There are 404 pages, and I'm on page 165. But it reads quickly because it's middle grade. So I'm hoping to finish this today. You never know, I might be able to. So that'd be cool. So I'm going to read that for a while. It is, oh, I gotta move my camera. Hold on. Okay. It is, oh, my hair. Look at my hair. It's all wild. It is almost 2 p.m. and I've just got my lunch because I realized I didn't have lunch yet. So I made some yummy cheese stick with like a cheese bun thing with cheese melted on it. It sounds good. It smells good. I'm going to listen to some YouTube. I did do some reading, but then I had a long nap, as you can tell from my hair. I slept for like 2 hours because I was exhausted. I have been really tired lately, and even though I didn't stay up really late last night, I was still really tired. So I slept for 2 hours, but I'm going to get some major reading done this afternoon, so I'll catch you up later. Okay, time for crafty update. So, my last crafty video I did, I showed you my happy bear that I was making, the yellow one, and I think we can all agree it didn't look right. I think that's perfect just saying that. It didn't look right. So I started again, but I realized I didn't want to make a yellow one. I wanted to make a rainbow bear, and I wanted to make it in pink. So I started it, and this looks much better. Like, look, the head is supposed to be squishier, like that. But, I mean, it looks much better than the yellow one did. You know? Woo. The eyes are different because it's 2 different kinds of buttons, and I used buttons this time. I don't like that. I think, because it's like one little eye there and one big eye there. It just doesn't look right. So I'm going to see if I can take it off and try and put some other kinds of eyes on. But there's the body. And as you can see, it's more of a neck there than the yellow one was. I wish I had the yellow one here. I could show you the difference, but it looks much better. So we did that, or I did that. And then I made the muzzle, like the little nose. So I have to stuff it still and put it on, but it's going to go right there. Aw, doesn't that look cute? That looks so cute. And then I made part of the ears. I made the ears, but there's a little white patch that goes inside it. But it's going to go right there. And then I have the other one. Right here, I just have to attach them. And then I have one arm done. So I wanted to make it in this color, so I'm thinking of making it, I don't have any more of this color, but I have a pink that's close to this color, so I'm thinking of making it in that. I don't know, what do you think? Should it be in this color that I made it in, or should it be darker? I think it should be darker, personally. This lighting is awful. But, I don't know, maybe I'll make it in the pink. Because I want the legs and the arms to be contrast. But, I mean, they look kind of cute like this, too. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Should I keep it in this color as the body, or should I put it in a contrast color? I'm not sure. By the time you tell me what you guys think, I've already done it. So, it won't make much difference. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyways, there is my little happy bear. I'm going to make a rainbow, a little white patch with a rainbow on it. And I'm so excited. So this is basically a Care Bear. It's going to have feet. Like that sit down, I think. So, yay! I'm very excited about that. And that's what I'm working on today. Okay, so I've read about 70 pages of The Strangers by Margaret Peterson Haddix. And I thought I knew what was happening. Totally wrong. And now I'm confused because I feel like there's a simple answer to everything, and I'm just not getting it. And I'm confused, and I feel kind of dumb because I figured there's got to be a reason for this, and I don't understand. I feel like I should understand because it's a middle grade, and I'm an adult, and I figure I should understand what's going on, but I don't. So, the premise of the story is, I mean, I told you a little bit about it, but there are the three kids, and they find out that three kids across the country with the same names and same birth dates as them have been kidnapped. And then all of a sudden their mother goes away on business, and she goes missing, basically. They don't know where she is. They don't know why she left. There's a bunch of clues going on. Things just are happening, like left, right, and center. I don't know what's going on. I'm really enjoying it, but I feel like I should have figured it out by now, but I haven't. So I'm a little confused, but I like it. I like being confused in books. So I'm hoping to finish this today. I'm on page 231, and there are 405 pages, I think. 405 pages. So got about 170 pages to go. I'm hoping to finish this today. It is only, what time is it? It is 3:30 in the afternoon, just after 3:30, so give me another couple hours. I should have this finished, so I'm excited about that. I'm listening to YouTube and watching YouTube, and I have it on in the background, and I'm kind of half paying attention and half reading, and I'm enjoying that because my eyes get tired after reading for like 15 minutes. My eyes kind of wander off the page, and I don't know what causes it, but it's like I can't concentrate on the words. They just wander off the page. And so I have an aunt who was a learning disabled teacher. Like, she didn't diagnose learning disabilities, but she could figure out what disability you had, basically, by your symptoms. I mean, she couldn't really diagnose it, but she knew. And she helped those with disabilities. And so when I was little, I was about 10 years old, 12 years old. She did a test on me, and she did say that I showed signs of some disabilities, but I never really went to the doctor about it and got diagnosed. But I do think I do have a little bit of certain disabilities where I know I have ADHD. I've been diagnosed with that. But it's not that I can't concentrate, it's that I can't focus on the words. So the words just kind of like if the A is here, the letter A, it would suddenly be over here, and it would be going off the page, and it's really weird, but it's been getting worse lately, so I don't understand that, but that's okay. So that's why I can't read for more than like half an hour at a time, because the words wander off the page for me. So, yeah, but I do plan on reading, probably get this done in the next couple or 3 hours, probably, hopefully. At least tonight I'll be finished it. Very excited. I have no idea what's happening, and I'm liking it. So, I hope you're enjoying this vlog. It's not really that interesting. I'm in the same place the whole time. Like I said, I use my web camera, so I don't really have anywhere to show you. And I sit here all day anyways, except when I work, and when I babysit, and when I go for walks and stuff, which I haven't done today. So maybe I should go for a walk. I mean, I really should. I gotta clean my house, too. It's a disaster area. It looks awful. But I think I'm just gonna read today. I feel like just relaxing today. Tomorrow's another kind of relaxing day. I don't really have much planned, except for the evening I have some stuff planned, but I think tomorrow I'll clean my house a bit. And today I'm just gonna relax. So I hope you're enjoying it. I'll talk to you later. Hi everyone, so it's almost 7:30 on Tuesday evening, December 1st, and I haven't been reading. It was kind of a fail for the 24-hour readathon. It wasn't really readathon. Again, I can't read for a long period of time because my eyes wander off the page, But also I deal with a lot of health issues, and today was not a good day. So I never know when I'm going to have health issues or not. So it's a regular thing I deal with. I've been dealing with for about 30 years. So it's not a flu or COVID or anything. It's just something I deal with. And so this evening's been kind of boring for me. I've just been listening to YouTube and trying to relax and trying to get through the evening. So let's do a little bit of a wrap up. I gotta get up. Sorry. Okay. A little bit of a wrap up. I did not finish The Strangers yet. I'm still hoping to finish it tonight, but I don't know if I will. I am now on page 283. So I've got about, there's 405 pages, so about 120 pages left. 125 pages. So, yeah. I'm hoping to finish that tonight, but I don't know if I will. But I'm going to end the video here. I did finish reading the Debbie Macomber book, which was Jingle All the Way. I really enjoyed it. And that's about it. I'm going to edit this video and put it together. I didn't do a lot of crocheting today or anything because of my health. So, been kind of a boring video, but I hope you enjoyed it. I do recommend Jingle All the Way, and I do recommend The Strangers as well if you like a, it turned out to be kind of a, well, I'm not even going to say because it ruins the book if I tell you it's a big spoiler, but it's not just a mystery. So I'm excited to finish this book because it was a shock to me. It was a shock. And I just kind of got it and I was like, okay, we're going there. We did that. Okay, I can handle that. It is a middle grade. Very much enjoying it. But it went there. And I was not expecting it to go there. So it was interesting. It is a middle grade, so there's no graphic scenes or anything, but it's suspenseful and it was pretty good. So looking forward to finishing that book. Anyways, I hope you had a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this. I'm going to edit the video now and listen to YouTube. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. God bless you and all you do.